Action.
Excuse me, sir.
Hello.
What do you think about the level of relative poverty in the UK?
Quite frankly, I think the levels of relative poverty are too high. I mean, the economy might be growing, but people like us are still living rough, and although there might be rich people in the country, the wealth is not trickling down to us. I mean, little Timothy and Shaniqua, they only have 2 meals a day maximum, and there's people living in their houses that are getting back on their feet and they're wealthy, and there's too much relative poverty. You know, it's just unbelievable.
So tell us, what do you think the causes of poverty are?
The causes of poverty, I think it's really down to there's not enough jobs. I mean, people like me, I turn up to a job interview and everyone's got money, everyone's big, everyone's good looking, and everyone's clever, and people like me, I just can't get a job anymore. And when there's 50 people applying for a job, I'm bottom of the pile, and there's nothing I can do. And I think that's the case for many people.
What are your thoughts on the levels of support for those in poverty?
I think the levels of support are okay. I think I've got enough benefits, and I'm not complaining about that. Honestly, sir, I'm not complaining, but I just think there needs to be something done to encourage us to get out of this benefit scheme. I mean, I'm stuck. It's like a quagmire. I can't get out. I try to get out and I can't. I don't know what to do.
Peter, what do you think the causes of poverty are in the UK?
Causes of poverty? Well, it is clear. There are just too many lazy people around. I mean, they can really sort their act out and just get a job. It cannot be difficult. How hard is it? This is the land of opportunity. I am rich. Why can they not be rich? I'll give you an example. I went out a couple of days ago and I saw a man in full tracksuit. I thought, here we go. Here's a sporty chap. I go up to him and I go, excuse me, can I have some directions? He goes, no, mind your own business. I was like, what? How very rude. Irony being, I have minded my own business, and that is why I am so rich. Next question.
Sir, please tell us, what are your thoughts on the levels of support for those in poverty?
Far too high. Far too bloody high. I mean, how much money do they need to get off their arse and get a job? It cannot be that hard. What I say is we give them the minimum, and that gives them an incentive to get out there and to find a job.
What do you think should be done about relative poverty in the UK?
Ha! Well, they've cancelled the hunt, haven't they? Why don't we bring that back, but just with peasants? Ha! Oh, we can cut that. No, okay, it's fine. Seriously, I think level of poverty, relatively, it should be sorted out, and they should get their act together and just get out there and find the jobs. The jobs are there, and they need to find them.
Excuse me, sir.
Oh, mate, what do you want?
What are your thoughts on the levels of support for those in poverty in the UK?
My thoughts? Well, it's not that bad, is it? I get £56 a week from benefits, and when I turn 25, that'll go up to £71. And they pay for my rent. Why should I go get a job when I can stay at home all day and do nothing?
So what do you think the causes of poverty are?
The jobs that are available just don't pay enough. If I really wanted one, I could go get one. But why should I, when overall I'd end up with less money? Earning £6 at minimum wage isn't worth doing. They need to make them jobs pay more, so that it's worth working. Otherwise, I can't be arsed. I might as well go down the job centre.
Tell our eager viewers, what do you think should be done about relative poverty in the UK?
Well, they should definitely increase minimum wage. Wealthy people should also get taxed more, because they don't need their money. They should tax them more and increase unemployment benefits, because some people just can't get a job right now. There just ain't enough.